Good morning, class. In continuation with our chapter Hire Purchase System, we discussed in our previous class about the parties involved in hire purchase system, advantages of hire purchase system, and certain disadvantages of hire purchase system. So, let's begin with our chapter. Today, the topic is components of hire purchase. Basically, there are three components of hire purchase, that is hire purchaser, hiree, or hire charges and down payment. Hire purchaser is the owner of the asset after last installment. So till the time the last installment is not paid, hire purchaser is not the owner of the asset. Next is hire charges. Every installment is treated as hire charge for using the asset. Down payment, that is the initial payment given in cash, is called down payment. That is for booking of the asset. Next topic is features of hire purchase system. There are certain features we discussed in meaning and definition of hire purchase also. So let us break up those hire purchase features into certain points. First is payment in installment. The total amount of the asset is broken up into installments. Next, specific period of time. These installments need to be paid under certain specific period of time. Next feature is possession of goods transferred immediately. Goods are given to the hire purchaser at the time of down payment only, but the ownership is transferred only at the payment of last installment. So there are two different things. Goods changes the place from hire vendor to hire purchaser, but the ownership is only transferred when the hire purchaser or the hiree pays the last installment. And these all things are incorporated in hire purchase agreement. So let us discuss the basic points to be mentioned in hire purchase agreement. First is hire purchase agreement must be in writing and signed by both the parties, that is hire purchaser and hire vendor. Both need to be signed on the hire purchase agreement. Next is description of goods. The model, any other number given on the machine, these small descriptions need to be mentioned on hire purchase agreement. Next is hire purchase price of the goods. As we discussed in our first class that the price of the asset changes when the system of payment changes. Under cash system, the price of the machine we discussed in our first class was 1 lakh rupees, but under credit system the price of the machine was 1,20,000. We discussed that the extra 20,000 is interest. So the price need to be mentioned in hire purchase agreement. Next is date of commencement of the agreement should be mentioned. Number of installments, amount and due date of the installments should also be incorporated in hire purchase agreement. Thank you.